Boy, oh boy, is this a late video. I should have done this video 25,000 subscribers ago. Well, now the hype has died down a little, but we gotta get this video done anyway, so here we go. Go! 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 Ah! Come on! Damn it! Go! Go! What the crap? 100,000! Yeah! Ah! Ah! 100,000! Yeah! Thank you so much! Ah! Ah! Holy frick! I gotta call Zombo! Enter! Naked zombie! We hit 100,000, bro! We hit 100,000! 100,000! Bro, it's freaking true! We hit 100,000!
No, Andy, I want to check.
Bro, check it right now! Look! 102!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Bro!
Holy crap! 100,000! Holy crap!
Bro! 100,000!
Oh my god! What the? 100,000 subscribers! Are you freaking kidding me?
Bro! We did it!
Woohoo! Oh my god!
Ah! Ah! When we hit major milestones, I always like to host community events. Join us April 28 at 9 p.m. Eastern Time and beat everyone else out to win a prize. If you're not a boring person, then you'll make it into the video too. To participate, go ahead and check the description. All the information you need is going to be in there, and I will also be tweeting it out when it's go time. So make sure you follow me on Twitter so that you're up to date and are aware of what's going on. This is gonna be very exciting indeed, because this is gonna be the relaunch of our Arc RP Lite server. If you remember Buttons the Clown, well, he's gonna be making a comeback. So I'll say this, be prepared to just drop whatever server you're playing on right now. It's gonna suck anyway. Come play with us, it's gonna be more fun.
So I've been wanting to run this by you guys. You may have heard of that YouTube ad boycott going around. Advertisers are pulling out of YouTube for ridiculous reasons, and creators are starting to see pretty big dips in their revenue. And this affects us as well. We don't charge you guys a dime for our videos. All our videos are free, but without enough funds, we simply can't afford to continue. We've always wanted to do what we're doing now, and we really hope we can continue this. It may sound a bit cliche or like some mushy shit, but you guys really are the main reason we are in the position we are in right now. You're the reason the channel has grown to what it has become now, and we can't thank you guys enough. And if you guys like what we do, if you want to see us pump out more videos and even more content, if you want to see this channel continue to grow, then definitely consider throwing a couple bucks and supporting us and supporting the shaft. And we are looking to pay an artist to spruce things up on the channel a little bit and work with us on several upcoming projects. It's a big opportunity for someone looking for some exposure and to make a few bucks. So if you think you can do things in our preferred style, then holler at us on Twitter, and we're looking for a new banner. So if you think you're up for the job, make a quick sketch, send it to us on Twitter, and if we like it, we'll pay for you to complete it. And if you don't have good worth ethic, then don't bother contacting us. We've worked with many artists that we pay to get work done, and they either get half-ass or they just drop off the face of the world. So, professionals only.
All right, Tuesday motivation. So I'm here with Naked Zombie, my boyfriend, and we thought it might be fun to sit down and share our little origin and success story with you all. But let's keep it down to 10 minutes or so.
Yeah, I just want to settle this right now. Me and Thick are not a thing. We're not gay for each other.
Make up
Really?
Why, zombie?
Bacon, also homosexual.
I thought
Now
we
we
were.
are straight.
That's cute.
Okay, go ahead. You start. You start. Go ahead.
We'll start from the very beginning, how we first met. So it was back in the machinima days when Halo was really big. Halo was really big in machinima, the cinematic stuff, the story-based stuff, and I was just getting into it. And I got like the old classic recording stuff, like the Pinnacle Studios, the Dazzle.
Damn, that's
all
old
that.
shit.
I know that's pro stuff.
Oh no,
right?
don't let me swear. Go ahead, keep going.
Yeah, frick, remember?
Oh,
All right,
frick.
so then I was looking for body actors, and I posted on the machinima forums looking for body actors for this this cool machinima I'm making, and one of the people was Thickfreedom. His name wasn't that then. I'm not gonna say what it was, but he came in the lobby in Halo, and one thing he
Don't
really
embarrass
wanted to
me.
do. I won't. Well,
Go
this is
ahead.
a funny
Keep going.
story.
Don't embarrass me.
You really wanted to do.
No. I'm cutting this out of the video. You can go to hell.
What
I'm
is
cutting
so
this out of the
funny,
video.
bro.
You can go to hell.
So
You
it's
guys are so
so
cute.
funny.
but-
You're like, and I was like, dude, it's not in the script. We're not doing it. All right. So we made the video. I don't know where it is now. I tried looking for it. Can't find it. We actually got with the Machinima partner program,
Cool.
where you would send your cinematics, your videos to Machinima, and they would upload it on their main channel. And we actually got a lot of videos with a lot of views.
Oh, little known
and,
fact, Naked Zombie here had a video that got what? 1.3 million,
I think
1.6?
it's at
Holy
1.7
shit,
million.
wow.
Oh my god.
That's
Right?
pretty cheap.
Isn't that pretty crazy, guys?
I'm not trying to brag. You know, but 1.7 million. That's quite a lot. I mean,
1.7 million.
That's
Okay.
more than my 3 viewers.
Wow. Okay, Zombie, gloss over the details. We got to keep this at 10 minutes. So what's the next bit?
okay.
Okay,
But,
so actually, I'll take over here real quick. So that was sort of how we met. Okay, cool. Naked Zombie and I. Woo. So here's what happened after that. We dropped off the face of the earth. We stopped talking to each other for quite some time. We kind of still had each other's contacts. We didn't really talk to each other. Maybe we'd occasionally play a video game or something together, but it was very rare. We practically,
Halo Wars.
yeah, the relationship was pretty much like dead, right?
Sorry, zombie.
We both went into,
Needed
a break.
you know, we both went into adulthood and we kind of went our separate ways. He got his real job. I got my real job. So we're gonna gloss over some details here and get to the next bit. So Zombie and I went our separate ways. We're working trash jobs. We're like, oh, we're adults now. We gotta go do stuff. I thought, here's what I was thinking. I was like, you know what? I would love to be a motion designer. I'd love to design motion graphics for television and film and stuff like that.
Oh my god!
Yeah, right.
Sounds gay.
Right?
Wow!
Great.
So I sat down, I grinded it out. I learned all the video stuff. I learned Cinema 4D and how to make 3D motion graphics and all that stuff. And you know what? I nailed it. I got the job. I got relocated to California to work for a production company. Only thing is, I got there, and after about, a couple months, I got there and I'm sitting behind my computer monitor all day, every day. And I'm just like, I hate my life. This sucks. This is horrible. Are you kidding me? It's not at all that like romantic idea of, oh, I'm an artist. Ugh. No, the industry sucks. So I started to have an existential crisis. I'm looking at my computer monitor and I'm just like, holy hell, I'm going to die. And all that I'm going to have to show is pixels on this screen. And I mean, my name isn't even attached to these pixels. No one cares. I could drop over dead tomorrow and no one would care. I'm replaceable. This sent me into a deep despair that manifested as a depression. Is there anything else? Am I just going to live the rest of my life? Wake up, go to work, come home, go to bed, wake up, go to work, come home, go to bed infinitely? This is it? This is awful. I thought I was going to be a baller.
Is this the real life?
Yeah, is this the real life?
It's just fantasy. Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality.
You going to finish the song?
Nah, I'm good.
Finish the
I can't
song.
sing. I can't sing for shit.
Finish the song.
But so
Finish the
You
song.
started. You finished the song.
fine.
Good.
Open your eyes, look up to the skies and see. I'm just a poor boy. I need no sympathy because
Shut up, pay
I'm
the talk.
easy come, easy go. Little high, little low.
Good point.
Any way the wind blows doesn't really matter to me.
Hell yeah.
All right. Well, you had your
Okay.
your 5 minutes of
It's
fame
pretty
pay
cool.
for 5
Yeah.
minutes.
Cool. Okay. So anyway, gloss over some more details. Let's hurry up and get to the next bit. Every Sunday afternoon, I would just be in despair because I'm like, tomorrow I gotta go back to this job I hate. So I'd walk around the neighborhood during sunset. It's a beautiful scene in Los Angeles. You're just up on a hill. The sun is setting over the skyline, and you can see the horizon and the orange sky and all the mountains and, the little valley with all of the buildings and infrastructure and such. I just sat there. I just sat there and I was just like, really, I don't want to do this anymore. What do I want? So sometimes, you have these moments where the clouds kind of open up. You're like, I'm depressed. I hate my life. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? So I was just sitting there and I was like, and then I just kind of like had this moment where the clouds opened up and it was like, wait a minute, you remember that thing that you kind of wanted to do back in the day? You remember how you wanted to be like a YouTuber? You thought that was kind of cool? Why don't you give that another shot? Think about it. Now you have better work ethic. You're better at the craft because of your job that you have now. Why not give that another shot, right? And then I kind of left it at that. Well, that's how I then, I bought the game DayZ and I was just playing it casually. And then I had some cool shit happen and I was playing with Shadow Play. And then that was when I made my YouTube channel and my first video. Okay, that was the start. Anyway, we're now going to gloss over more details. And I didn't really do much with the channel. I was very lazy. I didn't know what to do. I was kind of on and off. I made some videos that got a few thousand views. I tried to upload once a week. It didn't work so great. It took me quite some time. I can't think of the exact amount of time, but it took me quite some time before I hit that first 1,000 subscribers.
Wow,
Now,
so many.
It's like a year.
Okay, I'll take it.
I remember.
Okay, we can have a moment of audience noise.
Oh my god.
There we go.
Oh my
There we
God.
go.
That's what he gets for being with the liberal
That was a
California.
Someone fucking re.
Do it, Jimmy.
All right, let me summon demons.
Okay, I'll need to see if I can work that in the video somewhere. Okay, so here we are. So I get laid off of that job. That production job. I hated it anyway. I got laid off. Cool. Well, as I'm getting laid off, turns out the boss man was kind of a G, so he hooked me up with another gig. Okay, cool. I'm in my other job. I was like, okay, neat. I got a new job. Cool. At this point, I was kind of like low-key playing around with YouTube, but I didn't take it so serious. Well, guess what? I hated this job. It was horrible. I hated this job too. Awful. And I had that thing hit me again. This like existential crisis. Like I actually got really pissed off going to work. And I would just sit there and I'm like, I'm going to die. This is my life and I'm going to die. So that happened. And then I got laid off from that job too. Cool. So at this point, I had saved up some money, right? And I was just sitting there and I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to work a job just because I have to, right? Just because I have to, earn a living and feed myself and, pay the bills or whatever. This is stupid. What a trash way to live. What a trash way to live. Right, Zombie?
Yep. That's right.
More enthusiasm, Zombie.
That's right, dude.
Yeah, that's freaking
So
right.
right, dude. I know exactly how it is. I was feeling the same thing.
What a horrible way to live. What a horrible way.
Yeah.
There we go. Audience, more hype.
It is a
Horrible way to live that way.
Yeah, right? That's a horrible way to live.
Horrible.
If you don't like your job, you're never
so sad for you. So
really having a life.
Yeah,
You might as well just kill yourself.
right. You might as well just kill yourself. Awful life. Awful way to live. And I'm so sorry for anybody who lives like that, which is most people on the planet. I'm so sorry. But
But yeah, if you don't like your job,
You got to
it's
find a way to
kinda
get out of
horrible.
it. If you're feeling
Yeah,
that
and
way,
we'll-
then
and-
you got to do something about it.
and we'll get into that in just a minute here. So I hit that wall. I was like, I'm sick of this. This is so stupid. Like, I'm just going job to job now because I guess I might as well, right? I need to earn money. Stupid. Living out as a drifter. No purpose, no direction. Why am I doing this? This is dumb, right? Okay, so, you know what? I had money saved. And damn it, after I got laid off from that job, I said, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not going back there. I'm not doing this again. I'm done. Actually, before I developed this resolve, I was kind of sitting there and I was like, you know what do I want? What do I want? Of course I knew what I wanted. I was kind of denying it because it seemed hard. It seemed scary, whatever. But I knew what I said, I'm not doing anything for a year. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to do nothing until I decide what I want to do. And then I decided, okay, let's give this one last go. And I don't care. I'm going to sit here until I go broke, damn it. I'm going to make this work. I'm going to make it work, damn it. This is when I hit my first 1,000 subs. And in fact, if you watch my 1,000 subscriber, thank you video, you can see that I actually talk about it there. I'm like, I'm just going to give this one more go. One last try, okay? If it doesn't work, then whatever. I'll just resign myself to the life of a normie and just go to work every day at some job I hate and eventually, maybe get married and have kids and then die.
Oh God.
And I'll hate my life.
Like you're ancients.
Make it sound like what?
That you're ancients.
He is
Ancient?
Oh.
Maybe
Okay,
he
let
is
me clarify.
ancient.
I'm 23.
Old fuck.
I know.
I was more thinking like 50.
I was thinking he was in his mid-30s.
No, I'm 23.
I thought 20.
I don't date
was
old
close.
people.
I think this was right around when you and I had kind of resynced up. How did we resync? Yeah, because that's where we're at. I remember now. Remember, we were playing Altus Life, and then we got banned, right?
That was fun.
So at that point, we were kind of talking to each other, right?
Yeah.
We were in contact, and you and I were sitting in a team speak, and I said, bro, something like, bro, you know what? I'm going to give this one last go. I think it's possible. I think we can do it. I mean, we can make good videos. We know we can make good videos. I bet if we actually just sat down, we can do it. And I gave you this whole spiel like, yeah, bro, I know we can do it. We can do it. And then I remember what you said. You said, yeah, you know what? I want to be a part of that too, right? You remember that machinima thing? What if we take that and we do it on Arc? Because you can totally do it on Arc, but no one's ever done that. I bet if we made videos like that, that would really blow people's minds. Why don't we give that a try? And then what happened next is, we made our first video, Argy and me. Oh, that was a disaster of a video.
Great video.
That's so bad.
But you know what? The video got a couple thousand views.
Yeah, for our
Okay.
first ARC video, it did pretty well.
Yeah, I got a couple thousand views. It's like, okay, maybe there's something to this. Okay, let's give it another try. See if this format works. We did it again. It worked, and then eventually we did the beaver video, right? That video got
That was a good one.
10,000 views,
First
and we
good
were
one.
really balling. We were like,
yeah, dude.
10,000
We'd be
views.
excited when we
Oh
were
my
getting,
God.
Yeah, 10,000
Right?
views. Like, holy crap, dude, we're famous. 10,000
My
views.
goodness. 10,000 views.
Mind blown.
So we did the cinematic stuff,
Hashtag
and
famous.
we both worked on the videos in the beginning, and the production is very slow. We didn't get a lot of views. It was whatever, right? And then eventually we kind of, I think this is actually what happened, where we started working together more on the same channel. I think it was just an organic thing. Like what you had said was, wait a minute, did Naked
How
Zombie
about-
leave? Okay.
What did I say? How about we work on separate videos so we could get more videos out
Yes.
faster?
Yeah.
Increase
Yeah.
production.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So I started making my own videos, you started making your own videos, and we started getting 2 videos out a week. My goodness.
Yeah.
And then, obviously we got more subscribers. I think we got to like 5,000 or something
And we
with
were
this
still
format.
doing cinematics at that time too, and it was taking us like 6 or 7 days for us to finish one.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that
So
was,
taxing to make one.
it
video.
was. But that was an important thing that we did, because by making those videos, we gained a lot of skill. We learned a lot of
Yeah.
things, and we, got good at the cinematic style of video production or whatever, right?
Yep.
Okay. And that
So
was a
then we
very
were like-
important piece.
Yeah. So then we were like, we need to find a way to make these videos faster, make them more searchable, play the YouTube game, and then that's when we started doing. Did we start doing the everything you need to know?
Oh,
videos?
there's a good story behind that one. How did that come to be? Okay, so I'll try to keep it in brief. That was kind of a mistake. That was a total mistake. How we went from like our cinematic stuff to this format of, we're now known as like the ARC News channel or whatever. How we made that transition. ARC Gaming Gurus. And remember, and how we went from like a couple thousand views, maybe 10,000, 20,000, whatever, to hundreds of thousands of views. I mean, we like 500,000 on a couple videos, I think. How did we do that? Well, it was actually a mistake. Remember, I was like, okay, yeah, I wonder if there's a way to make this work a little bit better. So remember this. Remember, I woke up one day and I was just browsing Twitter, and I saw that the ARC devs made like a live stream showing off some new content. It was like the Tuso Toothis and some other stuff.
You mean Titanosaur?
Oh, right. You're right.
Papa.
So they did like a live stream of that or something. And I just had this idea pop in my head. I was like, hey, what if we just take this and we sort of like commentate over it or something? And I was like, okay, that could be a cool idea. So I kind of rolled out of bed and I went and I talked to Mr. Jimmy up there. And I was like, hey, bro, he was kind of dabbling with like some scripty kind of stuff. And I mean, I didn't know what to do. And he, I guess, had some degree of knowledge on the subject. So I was like, bro, help me out here. How do we do this? And, he kind of pushed me into giving that a shot. Now, that was an interesting bit of intuition, right? Because that video got hundreds of thousands of views, and we were sitting there like, oh my gosh! Ah! Like, that was insane to us.
God.
Hundreds of thousands of views. That video earned like $100 or $200 or something. It was like,
Yeah, so
wow.
All right, we're dropping the cinematic crap and we're doing this stuff from now on.
Well, we didn't fully drop it, but that started the
we did.
cogwheels, right? That started the cogwheels. And things were kind of spinning at that point. I was like, how interesting. So that works. And then I had this idea. Okay, so this is searchable. It works. What if we try creating a new format? You see people do these gameplay videos where they like talk about the new content or whatever. What if we kind of take that, but we make it better, right? We make it more flashy. We make it more hype. We cut out the trash and we just get to the, the good stuff, right? That was the idea. Keep the videos down shorter because no one wants to sit there and watch a 30-minute Let's Play. Like, hey guys, in today's very exciting Let's Play, I'm going to take 30 minutes to just like walk around in circles and do jack shit and then eventually maybe tame this thing. I didn't like that format. I didn't like the format. So we decided to cut out the trash, make it scripted, make it hype. I was thinking about like, like the History Channel or whatever, how they always do like those, they take boring subjects and then they always like hype it way the hell up. You know, like American documentaries. It's like, it's big, it's hairy, it's evil, the spider law. You know.
Oh no.
And they always started with like flashy cut shots, and they like way overhype it. You know, you see in some of the videos things like a tiny little dinosaur killing a giga or something in our intro. So that was the whole point, right? Is to hype it up and make it more exciting than it really is. Like those ridiculous over the top documentaries. Hey, guess what? It worked really well. Cool. Right?
Yeah, so we still kept the cinematic part in these kind of informational videos, which made it totally different from everybody else, what they were doing. The 30-minute Let's Play crap.
Yeah.
I do like the cinematics a lot better.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
Fuck off, kid. Hey to talk, you're being muted.
And what else? What else, Zombie? So that was really what set us off. And then we had the whole Scorched Earth thing, and that was the real big turning point. When Scorched Earth came out, we jumped on that hard. Everything you need to know, all that. We jumped on that hard. And that was when we really started moving fast. And you can see how one thing led to another, and here we are now. So
great
I
story.
mean, that's how we made it. That's how we got to where we are.
right. Okay, so let's pass off some wisdom to all the children here. So here's the major thing that you've got to know. Here's the major thing you've got to learn, everybody. You got to burn the boats. You've got to make a hard decision. You cannot take half measures. You cannot have 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't, maybe I'll give it a try, but I'm scared, so I'm gonna like keep my little safety net. And blah. Now, I'm not saying quit your jobs right now and go try something. I'm not saying like do something stupid. Be smart, of course. But what I am saying is you gotta burn the boats. If you want anything in life, you gotta sit there. You gotta make a hard decision. I will have this. And you cut off any possibility of anything else happening. Like, this is it. You know, for us, you know, I'm gonna make this YouTube thing work. This is it. This is it. I'm going to make it work. And I don't give a damn what I have to sacrifice to make it work. If I go broke, I will make it work. This is the attitude you need to have to succeed. If you think you're going to sit there and you're going to be like, oh, well, I guess I'll just kind of try it. But what if it doesn't work? It's not going to work. It's not going to work. It's not going to work until you say, this is it. I will make this happen. And you sit down and you do it. And if you fail, you get back up, you keep going, and you keep trying until it works. Because there's nothing else. There's no other possibility for anything else. This is your life now. It has to work because this is all there is. You've made this decision. There's no going back. You don't have a safety net. You know, you don't... I see this all the time. People taking half measures. You have to make a decision. Until you make that decision, all or nothing, you're not going anywhere.
Yeah, it's true, man. I mean, I think it was in the beginning.
Audience, you're so boring. Make noise.
Cinematic stuff. When we were still doing cinematic stuff, I was working.
Holy shit! Are there a bunch of dead fish in here? Make noise.
Talk over him. Talk over him.
Talk over me. Say yes. Say yes. Say yes. Say yes. Say yes. Say yes. Zombie. Say yes. Say yes. Say yes. Say yes. Say yes. I want to hear more noise from the audience, damn it! Say yes! Say yes! 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 Say yes! There we go. Okay. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
Thickfreedom! Thickfreedom! Thick!
Stay woke.
Captain Thick! Thick! I have something to say.
What do you have to say?
I have something to say. I admire you.
Oh, thank you so much. So, Zombie, offer our audience a little bit of wisdom.
Yeah, you said burn the boats, and I remember we were still doing the cinematic stuff, and I was still working a crappy job and half-assing school, and that burn the boats thing kind of stuck up in my mind. And I've always wanted to look for something that I could put laser focus into. Like I was always doing one thing and also doing another thing and doing another thing, so all my energy was being dispersed into all that, and I just wanted to find one thing I could put all my focus into. So I quit my job, said screw school, frick school, and I did
Frick school, bro.
Whoa.
videos. I was like, I'm gonna do videos. I'm gonna do it for a whole year, put all my focus into it, and see where it goes. And I did that. Quit it all. Did videos, and that's when we started like really making some progress. And I think that
I'm
put
glad.
a fire under
Okay.
your ass too, because they were like, "Oh shit, Naked Zombo quit his job. Now it's serious."
Yeah. Yeah, I remember. I was sitting there and I was like, "Whoa, this just got real," because that put a lot of responsibility on me.
On both of us. Yeah.
I remember you said that to me, and I was just sitting there. I was like, "Oh my gosh, I gotta be careful with what I'm saying." I hyped him up so much that he's gonna go broke and be on the street.
Oh man.
Oh no!
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, right.
Oh frick!
Go ahead, make noise, make noise, make noise.
Sweat.
Bravo could never go homeless.
Oh
Hey,
no!
Nick, I have a question.
Wow. What's your question?
It's more of an answer. One of your videos, people said you're too loud. I think you're not loud enough.
Okay, bro, I'll take it. Damn! Damn! You haters just got called
Hey,
out.
Pendulabs. That's not a question. That's a fucking comment. Get it right.
My goodness.
I find
Okay,
you to be
so
very quiet.
Like, in your
so zombie.
I
So
find
zombie
you
said
really
that to me.
quiet.
at the intro when you yell.
Okay, hold on.
you should, like,
So
turn the
zombie
sound up
said
5
to me,
times.
don't interrupt me. So zombie, shut the fuck up. So shut the fuck up. Okay, so zombie said that to me one day, and I was like, holy frick, my goodness, I can't believe he did that. This is actually, oh my gosh, like I was kind of like, okay, this could work, and I think there's still a little bit left of me that wasn't like fully all in, but then when he said that to me, I'm like, holy frick, this better work.
Yeah,
I have to
serious.
make this work. I can't let him like wind up dying on the side of a street or something because he just gave up school and work for this. Oh my gosh, what the frick? So yeah, you're right, and I'm glad you brought that up again because boy, oh boy, was that some real heavy duty stuff right there that you did that.
Situation.
Yeah, totally do or die. I mean, I was at the risk of going completely broke.
Yeah, me too.
And then
I probably had
he did that too.
in my whole life in my bank account by then.
You only had $200?
Yeah,
Okay, so at least I had a few $1,000s to live off of.
I had $200.
My
And we
goodness,
weren't
yeah,
making
so
any
that's
money
even worse.
Then, like none.
Yeah, we weren't making anything. I was like, dude, we're not even making money
So
yet.
I was just like, fuck, I'm gonna
Oh,
find a
God,
way
no.
to make some money. I'll suck some dick. I don't care.
Hustler handsomely then, huh?
That's what I had.
Hustling. So
Hustle and dick.
YouTube left, man. You gotta suck some dick.
Yeah, those ads are gone, bro. You gotta get back on the streets.
for that YouTube money. So
Every day.
look, it's like this, everybody. You can scratch with the turkeys or you can fly with the eagles. Are you going to be a turkey scratching at the ground going gobble, gobble, gobble? My life sucks. I hate my life and just suck. Are you going to be a sucky turkey? Or are you going to be an eagle and take responsibility and say, you know what? I'm going to win. Are you going to be a turkey or are you going to be an eagle? You can scratch with turkeys or fly with the eagles. A turkey sits there and says, gobble, gobble, gobble. Everything's hard. Gobble. I can't do it. There's too many people. It's too saturated. The little gobble, gobble, gobble. All these reasons I don't have the money. The time isn't right. Gobble. Right? Scratching at the dirt. Gobble, gobble, gobble. And then eventually gets its head cut off and eaten for Thanksgiving, right? Of course. Because it's a turkey. Turkeys just get eaten up and die. The eagle says, I will do it. I'm a hunter. I'm a killer. The eagle swoops down and eats the turkey, right? You can be a turkey or you can be an eagle. Scratch with the turkeys, fly with the eagles. Choice is yours. Be an eagle. Boring audience, make sound.
Okay. There is a problem to your algorithm.
Truly wise words.
Shut the fuck up, smartass. I don't care.
But turkey's an arc.
I don't
my God,
care.
be
Shut up.
fucking quiet. What don't
Go
you
outside, you fucking geek.
No, your place.
Instead of being a fucking
You always
panda,
will
go
be.
be a fucking grizzly bear, nigga.
Turkey's
Go in the woods, kid.
Fuck out.
I don't know. What else, zombie?
Burn the freaking boats, man. Don't look back.
But-
Well, make a calculated decision. Don't just do things without thinking it through. But if you really want to do something, burn the boats, put blinders on, don't look at anything else, and just
You got to take risks
laser
sometimes,
focus.
right?
Yeah,
Got to take risks.
but it should be calculated too. Don't just make
Yeah,
wild
let's clarify. Calculated risks. Make sure it's something that you can actually do. Don't be dumb.
Yeah.